I know it hurts to know I leave you. If she ever say the word I love you, but I'm broken. I love you, but I'm hurting. You are my soulmate, but she's my twin flame. I know if we ever end, I'll be all to blame. Boo, I know it's scary, but you're the one I claim. Never will I cheat on you, never will I creep on you. I give you brutal honesty. Sometimes I see tears in your eyes, and I know I'm the reason why I love you. My intention is to never make you cry. The love you give is hard to come by. I know you can't find it in your heart to tell me about. I love you and her is something I can't deny. I know in some eyes that makes me the bad guy. It pains you to know that if she needs me, I'll always be close by. You say I love you more than anything, and I say I will never disrespect you and utter her name. You stay and love me, even when your homegirls call you lame. I promise I love you, and it's not just me running game. I can't lie, say I don't love her. My mama told me never tell a lie, but I love you too. What keeps us together is you being a glue. Your love is pure, your love is true. I was out here living single until I ran into you. Love you give is hard to come by. I know you can't find it in your heart to tell me by. I love you and her is something I can't deny. I know in some eyes that makes me the bad guy. It pains you to know that if she needs me, I'll always be close by.
This love is timeless. Call it Regina Hall. Timeless love, I want it all. Timeless love, driving up a wall. Getting real scary out here, Ray. Turning a blind eye, Ray. I'm holding on till my baby's born. Love like dancing in candy rain. Mending fences, we have everything to gain. Creating ellipses, keeping me in the same. Love aging like Regina Hall. Fighting for love and all out brawl. Love hitting my line, I ain't trying to stall. Stop tripping and trip with me to Montreal. Shonda and Brenda can't not come between us. Thinking about you all night ain't nothing like a crush. Crushed pineapples ain't nothing like lust. Love on the curve, nothing but trust. Love Regina Hall, love standing tall. Love we gon' ball, love I'm gon' call. EVOF on the spectrum, LOVE, love I won't neglect them. Love aging like Regina Hall. Fighting for love and all out brawl. Love hitting my line, I ain't trying to stall. Stop tripping and trip with me to Montreal. No need for a pause. This story is getting old. It's glitching like an old VHS tape. Things between us are awkward like the last season of Martin. Tension so they call it Stevie Van Low. You could always paint a perfect picture of Vincent Van Gogh. Good with your words of profit, that's not looking to profit. If there's a new girl in the picture, please crop it. Recurring cast member in my dream chaser. Popping in and out my life like Brahmin. My tight tees in your head nods. Go upstairs like Judy and never come down. We mirror, but you step on the better version of me. Oh, no need for a pause. This story is getting old, it's glitching like an old VHS tape. Met at 18, the case of the stolen heart. John Q. Getting tired of thinking of what was or what could be. Unpacking my feelings, you're still packing on my feelings. I don't even know if I can trust my memories of you. Mind racing, running through a maze. I don't even know if there's an end. Going crazy, love PTSD, yeah. In your arms I trust, in my feelings, pizza and crust. Will we get a reunion, or will this love reboot? Knowing I ruined our lives, I took our kids away from us and the world, a little baby boy and girl. We're hard to gain because I caused so much pain. Where did time go? We really out here wildin'. It's been time to throw the towel and ghost in the world. Ain't no one calling, pretending I'm healing hearts and feelings. I stay killing, including yours, which includes mine. Game of sabotage, I didn't mean to oblige. Pain lying dormant now, years have gone by. Mistakes causing torment now, all I do is cry. Life is performing now, I'm asking myself why. Love only hurts when we're apart. Numbing the pain, good for the heart. Regretting mistakes, all thrown in my mental card. Lost love is like death, tragedy of Macbeth, altering my mental health. Trying to salvage what I have lying dormant now. Years have gone by, mistakes causing torment now, all I do is cry. Life is performing now, asking myself why. Looking up, when did the clock get set back? Living in an altered reality, fantasy keeping me sane. Numbing the pain, kept me from taking the blame. Next thing I know, decades had went by. Is it too late to even try? Yeah. Choking on the pain, you had everything to gain. Water leaking from the drain, you created so much disdain. Hurt hard to contain, blood bleeding from the vein. Your ego is so vain, your ego is all to blame. Yeah. Dark aura leaving pain, trauma and death at every step. Blood on your hands, you just wash it away. Agony and deceit that's suffocating. Not caring who you hurt because the pills numb you. Motionless and ruthless, your character and identity starved of power. Although you have all of it, use of your hands and Using connections for lies and deception. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Using the highest to mask your prideful ways. Hey, 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 choking on the pain. You had everything to gain. Water leaking from the drain. You created so much disdain. Hurt hard to contain. Blood bleeding from the vein. Your ego is so vain. Your ego is all the hurt and sorrow. Deafening bloody footprint left on everyone within your path. Carving a piece of hearts, producing the products of heartache. Pain so painful, you feel it in your fingertips. Choking on the pain in your hands, not even around my neck. Penetrating needs to induce tears. Betting on fears with the goal of trauma. No suffering can equal the torment you caused. You choking on the pain. You had everything to gain. Water leaking from the drain. You created so much disdain. Hurt hard to contain. Blood bleeding from the vein. Your ego is so vain. Your ego is who to blame. I want you, but my ego won't let me have you. You betrayed me, you and all love. Pride in my heart, I will die wanting you even if it kills me. I know I'm hurting myself, but it's okay as long as I know you're hurting too. I remember your touch, I remember the rush. Hours of intense conversations, your love for debating. You would pick arguments just for sport. Ain't no contemplating on how deep our love was. You had a gem in more ways than one. The best of both worlds, you had me and her. The worst part of me, I saw in you. Your stubbornness and my moodiness. A beautiful chaos that blossomed. That blossom, that blossom. Tears I wipe, texts I swipe. I know you're hurting. That somehow feeds my ego, yeah. Brings me so much pain. Avoiding your presence on the internet, like I ignore your calls and texts. Love never dies, a cat with 9 lives. I never really believed in fairy tales. You felt like my childhood trauma, so you felt like home to me. Somehow brought me peace. I know you loved her, but it hurt. You tried to hide it. You didn't know how much I loved him because I was good at hiding it. I didn't trust your love, which ended up breaking it. Your ego kept you from admitting your wrongs. I suppress all my feelings, pretending I'm healing. Tears I wipe, texts I swipe. I know you're hurting. That somehow feeds my ego, yeah. Brings me so much pain. Avoiding your presence on the internet, like I ignore your calls and texts. I love your bullheadedness. I don't know if that makes me broken or intrigued. When words collide, they divide. I wanted to conquer your heart, your body and your soul. Dying for your attention, although I ignore you when you call. It's sad that I'm broken, but functioning. I would say you've been on my mind lately, but you're always on my mind, baby. I know where it all started. Somewhere in Greek mythology, we were separated, running around like chicks with our heads off. Head over heels when our souls linked is an understatement. You hit me up every blue moon, but it's easier to just disconnect. You have my ears ringing like your Jean Grey. The power of the flame, Jane and Alec. The pain's unbearable. You try to rope me in with Corinthians. You love to say you remember everything about me, but somehow can't seem to recall the day I was birthed. Was the love just a fantasy, like the fight at the end of Twilight? It's been a decade and we still can't seem to get it right. You're an extension of me, so I can't completely cut you off. It's crazy that I search for you just to live without you. Waking up with my emotions all over the place, because your emotions are all over the place. Tears for no reason of my own, in a world with just me, but I'll never be alone. You're an extension of me, so I can't completely cut you off. It's crazy that I search for you just to live without you. Waking up with my emotions all over the place, because your emotions all over the place. Tears for no reason of my own, in a world with just me, but I'll never be alone. But I'll never be alone. Must be a Scorpio, the way you love on attention and affection from early on. Love is not a race, but a marathon. Love so uppity, in the upper echelon. Don't know if you love bombing me or yourself. Loving to you when I have nothing left. Wanting a woman that wants to be kept, making me feel like there is no one else. Battery leading to emotional battery. You want 1% love in the 1%. The one, Neo in the flesh, believing we mesh. Must be a Scorpio, the way you love on attention and affection from early on. Love is not a race, but a marathon. Love so uppity, in the upper echelon. Good mornings and good nights, the Truman Show. Creating a high and a low, hurtful love, hard blows. Best friend, just a role that was played. A goal of getting laid, trips to Hawaii. Same game from 20 to 40 pet names. My baby, my honeybee. Must be a Scorpio, the way you love on attention and affection from early on. Love is not a race, but a run. Love so uppity, in the upper echelon. Love if you lead by sensuality, lacking a sense of morality. Love and getting finicky, the wet bandit. Love getting sticky, woman intuition. Love a million, love repetition, admission of guilt, lead by your ambition. Logan and V-type, a complex love in hindsight. Love so wrong wrong is somehow right. Thoughts of you keeping me up at midnight. A love story, even Ryan Coogler couldn't rewrite.
Unconventional love that wasn't textbook. Love all of a sudden, I didn't even know where to look. Didn't think it was even in the cards. A love so complicated, but I never want to discard.
Common love is something that brought us together. Love always, we are forever tethered. Bad times, just fiction. No one could tell me any different.
True love,
I could never be indifferent.
Logan and V-type, a complex love, love in hindsight. Love so wrong, it's somehow right. Thoughts of you keeping me up at midnight. A love story, even Ryan Coogler couldn't rewrite.
Love like the smell of lilies on a summer day. Love that tastes like Dunkin' Donuts at a quiet cafe.
Love bleeding red, call it Veronica Mars. Without you I'm lost, strings on a guitar, starting at the wall.
Above that is the start.
Pain so loud,
Echoing off a cliff. Love out loud, take a big whiff. Weaving through the obstacles, a struggle to complete the puzzle.
Logan and V-type, a complex love, love in hindsight. Love so wrong, it's somehow right. Thoughts of you keeping me up at midnight. A love story, even Ryan Coogler couldn't rewrite.
I thought we were flames, but instead we're burning in it. Picking up the pieces, the hustle. Man, of my dreams looks different lately. I don't know if I'm the light in the dark, or the dark in the light. I'm scared to close the book, because I don't know if there's another chapter. It's like I'm being reborn, but is this rebirth eternal? I don't know how to say bye. Maybe insert an instant pun. Am I the I in you, or are you the G in me? Taking parts of you, the divine masculine. Am I becoming whole, or am I making you empty? IDK, the acronym of my life. Wax on, wax off. At this point, what is life? I thought we were flames, but instead we're burning in it. Picking up the pieces, the hustle. Man, of my dreams looks different lately. I don't know if I'm the light in the dark, or the dark in the light. I'm scared to close the book, because I don't know if there's another chapter. It's like I'm being reborn, but is this rebirth eternal? I don't know how to say bye. Maybe insert an essence pun. Am I the I in you, or are you the G in me? Taking parts of you, the if I'm Mad Max killing? Am I becoming whole, or am I making you empty? IDK, the acronym of my life. Wax on, wax off. At this point, what is life? I thought we were flames, but instead we're burning in it. Did you ever really exist, or was it all fantasy? Tick tock, tick tock. I don't know if time is slowing down or speeding up. The clock ticks, but there is no sound. Is it still, or is there movement? Others act like they know you, but you never existed in their eyes. A reimagined version of a prince, someone I never questioned, but yet somehow had all the answers. What is the ending for something that never really had a beginning? Feelings rented a room in the Ritz-Carlton. Left, right, two different directions, but one destination. Drowning in a river, surviving in the current. You were you, then you were him. I am somehow in love with them both. Lightning striking twice, finding beauty in the thunder and the rain. My mouth, the cannon, your heart, the surrender. What is the ending for something that never really had a beginning? We met in spring and I haven't laid eyes on you in 10 winters. Faith in my dreams. The older I get, the vision starts to fade. Left eye not as strong, struggling to reach the top of the hill. Heart as cold as ice, drop the cubes. It's Friday, glass half full. The fight in my voice, kung fu, Kenny ellipsis, K-da-da-da. Allergic to fake stern around my neck. People see the hate on the low. Mindset, no biggie, I just keep it pushing. Real mellow, living in la la land. Heart as cold as ice, drop the cubes. Friday, glass half full. The fight in my voice, kung fu, Kenny ellipsis, K-da-da-da. Mixing the tie-dye with the brown, color for change. Wake up to smell the flowers. Ivory thoughts weighing real heavy. Rose petals in my feet like they grew from the concrete. Jada kiss from a rose. Flip the pronoun, I'm a princess. Full of assumptions, the lone wolf dancing in the dark. As cold as ice, drop the cubes. Friday, glass half full. The fight in my voice, kung fu, Kenny ellipsis, K-da-da-da. Sun and ascendant, looking in the mirror. She is me and she is our blood sister. The Valentino Mr. Gemini, so crazy. Multiple expressions. Gemini gang. Somebody flip the switch. Spike Lee movie. Somebody flip the script. back above me. I don't like to talk. I don't like you weirdos, oh y'all weirdos, so soft. No challenge given, call me Robin Givens. Boomerang your feelings, out here minding business. Gemini gang, somebody flip the switch. Spike Lee movie, somebody flip the script. Mood on J. Victoria, all the justice. All I want is peace, man, just let me be. I don't wanna smile, dudes breath but loud. House party boring, hear the neighbors snoring. Gemini gang, somebody flip the switch. Oh, too much talking, holes in your story, zero F's given. Call me Scotty Pimpin', super antisocial. All you weirdos post so busy ghosting, call me Hidden Figures. Gemini gang, somebody flip the switch. Spike Lee movie, somebody flip the script. Truth on train, Texas all day. Truth on trade, Texas all day. Distractions, lacking passions, waist deep in this days.